United as one. The idea that all Christians can come to agree on the love that God has for all of his children, despite the church they may go to, or the beliefs that they have. I put together a small group of Christians, interviewing them each individually, asking them questions like, what is something all Christians can agree on despite different belief? How have you seen God's hand in your own life? What is divine intervention? Who is God to you personally?
One thing I think all Christians can agree on is that Christ is the Savior and Redeemer of the world, and that He is the way back to God.
For me, it boils down to loving your neighbor as yourself. The need to love your neighbor as yourself is always there, no matter what your other beliefs or how you structure yourself as a faith or as a church. That need to love your neighbor is always present.
Jesus died for everyone, not just one race, one nationality. It was everyone, full stop, no matter what you've done or what you will do. It was everyone who was born, has been born, and will be born.
That there is a God and that He loves you, and that regardless of your race, gender, belief system, He loves you. You're one of His children, and I think that's just the most important core belief of any Christian.
Life.
There's so many different places. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have been able to move to Idaho if I didn't know God. He just showed Himself in every way that brought us up here. I mean, in helping me get to a stable place with my mental health, leading me towards like the medicine that I needed, the doctors that I needed, the counselor that I needed. Just everything worked out perfectly, and I accredit that to Him. It wouldn't have happened without God.
I really feel like I see God's hand in my life every day as I pray personally to God and seek His guidance and direction in the decisions I make in my life, and as I try to listen to the whisperings of the Spirit to guide me, to help me become who God would have me be, to love and serve my fellow man, and to be the best person I can be.
In my own life, my parents and my whole family, we've had financial struggles a lot of times, and in times when we're really, really struggling, I've seen ways that we're able to figure things out. We're able to make that house payment and stuff. We haven't been kicked out of our house yet. My dad's always been able to find work. That's one of the big things that I've seen in my life personally.
The purpose of us to being here, living on this earth, is goes back to one of our confessions of faith. What is the chief end of man? To glorify God and enjoy Him forever.
I'm not sure I can say that, why we're here, but I can say that when people say that we're an accident according to the theory of evolution, that's about as wrong as anything can be. My personal philosophy is I'm here to try to leave the world a little bit better than it would be if I wasn't here.
To share the gospel, pretty much, to share God's love for everyone, and I mean, we're not here just to be here, we're here to serve Him.
A lot of divine intervention is just man induced, but I can't disprove it for certain.
God is not this deist view where God created everything and then kind of left things to be, and God is not active in the world. So divine intervention is God is actively working in the midst of our lives. Whether we see God, God isn't going to be some Hollywood version or that classic 80s, 90s show, Touched by an Angel, that kind of joking that you see. God, a lot of times, my experience with God and divine intervention is kind of a gut feeling or kind of intuitive sense of who God is. But if we're waiting for divine intervention, like God's going to drop, a tablet of, 10 commandments down on our lap, that's not gonna happen.
I think a lot of people would put that as like a miracle, or just really any time that something more out of the ordinary happens. I think something that you wouldn't necessarily expect.
God to me personally, God to me is the creator of all that is. There is no one before God, and so we wouldn't have existence without God. You can have different opinions about, for instance, like the Big Bang Theory and all this, that, and the other, but I always tell people there had to be someone or something to start the Big Bang in the first place.
He's someone I can talk to when there's no one else I can talk to. And when I have problems, he's someone I can go to. He's like a shrink in a way,
My Lord and Savior, just to be short and simple and blunt, I mean, loved me enough to die for me, so the most I can do, the least I can do, is try to live for him.
To me personally, God is my Father. He's our Heavenly Father, and He is the Father of the spirits of all mankind, which means He loves all of His children equally.
We may go to different churches. We may have a different religion. We may have different beliefs. But as Christians, it's important that we all agree that God is our Savior. He died for us, and He loves us all equally. And we need to love for Him.